Hello everybody. So it's been a long time since I made a video about any of the stock that I am interested in buying. Okay, so today I am going to compare three eVTOL air flying air taxis. So it's like vertical takeoff planes that use electric. So all three of those companies don't make any revenue right now, but I'm gonna explain why. One of them three is like miles ahead of other two. Alright, so the three companies I am going to talk about is first one is Joby Aviation. Second one is lilium aviation, and third one is Archer Aviation. Okay, so let's talk about the valuation of the Joby valuation. They're going to spec it, and their valuation when it's finished specking, it'll be like $6.6 billion valuation. So that's for Joby Aviation. And Lumia will be like 3.6 or something valuation. So I'm not a financial advisor, so what I say could be wrong. And Archer Aviation, it used to be like 3 point something, and it got devalued to 1.6 billion. Okay, so those are the three companies valuation. Okay, let's compare all three of their companies. So to start off, the furthest, like in order for all three of them vertical takeoff companies to make revenue, the first important thing without doing anything you can look at is having a product that is having a functioning product. And then the second important thing is getting the FAA license to operate the vertical takeoff vehicles. So it's not the function among all three of them vehicles is about around the same. It's like going 150 to somewhere around 200 miles, and they can go up to like 150, go up to like 200 150 miles per hour. So that's their speed. Okay, so the furthest behind on development is like on the IPO presentation. All three of them say that Archer Aviation, Lumion Aviation, and Joby Aviation, all three of them say that they will be operational and have the vertical takeoff vehicle ready by 2024 or 2025. So that's around 3 or 4 years. Okay, and to start off, Archer Aviation is way too far behind. You know why? They like, I don't know if they can going to catch up by 2024, but currently they're extremely behind. I have a lot of doubt they can actually achieve 2024 timeline. They be like more realistically, they can be operational by 2028 or 2029. First reason, they just unveiled their 5-seater prototype in 2020, like a couple months ago, and the prototype is not working. You cannot even fly. How many tests that do you think they have zero? They have zero tests. Archer Aviation it's more like a Adobe Photoshop company with great presentation because they have the prototype fly 0 times and the 5-seater and they expect to be operational by 2024. That is, I was laughing very hard when they did the unveiling and they were talking about how great they are and they're gonna change the world and revolutionize everything when they have zero flight hour, it cannot even fly. Prototype, 0 test flight. So that's based on my research. I could be wrong, so please don't try to sue me if I'm wrong. So that's the Archer Aviation. Okay, Archer Aviation is without question way too far behind for that $1.6 billion valuation. Then second company is Lilium Aviation. They are a lot better than Archer because they did their first test flight on 2019 for the 5-seater and vertical takeoff plane, and it lasts around 3 minutes. That's it, and it wasn't flying very high as well. It's more around 200 feet. My estimate, I not really sure. So just to start, Lilium Aviation is already miles ahead of Archer because they already have prototype that can fly up. And here comes the Joby Aviation. Now, Archer Aviation is baby. It's 4-month-old baby that is still haven't born yet. Lilium Aviation is kind of like a small kid that's 6 or 7 years old, and Joby Aviation is kind of like a high school kid. Okay, Joby Aviation already did 1,000 test flights since their finding, and their 5-seater vertical takeoff plane and aircraft, and they can already do 1 hour and 17-minute test flight. On one trip they can last 1 hour and 17 minutes. They can fly around a circle for 150 miles. Joby Aviation's aircraft. Lilium's aircraft can only fly for 3 minutes. Archer, 0. The prototype don't even work. So comparing all three is it's not realistic comparison because Joby Aviation's prototype is already working, and they are already working with FAA to get the license. And Lilium, no, they're still in the prototype stage. And Archer is way too behind. It's like they need to work 100 hours a day to catch up. It's way too behind Archer. So if I had to pick one of the company, it had to be Joby Aviation because they already have a working prototype and it can already fly 150 miles on a single charge. Plus, Joby Aviation is doing some real stuff. The founder, Joby he started working on electrical takeoff plane on 1998, around that time, and he founded the company on 2011. Joby Aviation has been working on this vertical takeoff plane the longest, and they also have proven product, but they don't have any revenue yet. So it's still very, very risky to invest on any of those companies. And if I had to bet if I had to bet my money, I would bet on Joby Aviation. They already have working prototype that can fly for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Archer, 0, can't even fly. lilium only can fly for 3 minutes. That's it. So that's my research on 3 of those companies, and the most currently the best potential is Joby Aviation, and yeah, so that's my research. So I'm just gonna put like $150 to $200 on Joby Aviation. Okay. Why I am not putting more money on it? Money on it is because they haven't had any revenue. I cannot invest, put more money on any company that doesn't make any money yet. So it's gonna be very hard. So we're just gonna keep an eye on it. If they become more successful, I could buy more stock. Plus the valuation is very high, at 6.6 billion. So that's way too high. It's not it's the valuation acts like they are already very successful doing the vertical takeoff plane, but they haven't even have the license yet. So they're gonna wait and see. So yeah, so that's basically summarize all three of those companies. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if I did more research on any other companies, I will make a video and let you know. Thank you.